Seven of Pentacles, right? Seven of Pentacles is classic, a huge patience card. It's also a card about the seeds that you've sown in life. That's what we're being patient for, coming to harvest. It's also the money tree. You know, it's a pentacle. That's the thing about pentacles and tarot, you know. Pentacles in tarot used to be called coins. But then somebody started calling them pentacles, and nobody really knows what a pentacle is, you know. Raising Faith Forever, thank you for that gift. Very kind of you. Yeah, no, because a pentacle could be a little pink bunny inside of a star on a tarot card anymore, you know, as long as they're all pink bunnies inside of their pentacle cards. But clearly helps me to understand. I know I say this a lot when I teach. Clearly helps me to understand tarot a little bit better when, you know, money is money in a love spread, although they all have meanings in love as well. But this is, all pentacles are definitely money cards. It'll help you when you're playing tarot. All right, let's do it. Let's look at some of my faves. I got 6 or 7 of them here. Pulled out earlier today from my collection. What do we got right here? Let's start with the old classic Deviant Moon. Who don't love Deviant Moon? Deborah, thank you for that gift. So very kind of you. It's got our little witchy poo right there, you know. The Deviant Moon, the money tree. I don't know. This one's different. There's like, she's touching it with the stick. There's blood coming out of the tree right there. This person been waiting for a damn minute, man. Lord, who's that? Watha? Thank you so very much. You guys are amazingly good to me. Thank you, my friends. So, classic money tree, you know. I don't know if, you know, because this is like a faith card too. You know, hope, like I talked with Taurus, you know. You need hope to get to faith, but hope, you know, if you stay in hope, you'll be hoping next time I see you too. Kind of feel this with the blood coming out of the tree, you know. I need a little more faith right here to believe that the seeds that they're sowing are coming. But that's the flavor that I would get off of this particular 7 of Pentacles. And that's why the pictures are a little different and the flavor's a little different. But it's all about patience with 7 of Pentacles. And believing. Here we go. This is a nice one too. This is from Tarot of the Holy Light. Definitely shows the money tree right in the middle of it and some beautiful, beautiful pentacles all around it. You know, the seeds that you've sown in life. And there can be many other things as well as money. You know, you can't lock it down to money, but it definitely helped me with the money thing in the pentacle, but that's me. Here's one right here. Here's 7 of Pentacles from the Bohemian Gothic. Let me set these back here a little bit so you can see them. Here we go. Here's the old Bohemian Gothic. Oh, lordy, man. Skull and crossbones stacking up over there. She don't look like she want to wait no more either, man. Look at a little, I don't know, teed off a little bit, you know. Got to watch that energy with 7 of Pentacles, because 7 of Pentacles really says to me that what you've been believing for, what you have sowed for, it's coming. There's a lot of, you know, and I can see that off this myself. But these other two got a little bit of doubt and unbelief in them, you know. It's been hard. Oh, the struggle's real. Well, keep the struggle going, or don't. Release it. Give it to source. Believe that the seeds that you've sown are coming to pass. Here we go. Got a couple more. Then we're going to crack the books. Oh, I love this one. This is out of the Alice Tarot, Bubba Studios. It's got our little people. What are they doing? They're painting the white roses red. No. Yeah, they're painting the white roses red before the queen shows up. Yeah. They working on the money tree right there. Fun card, fun deck. All right, a couple of my bigger ones. This is a classic one, Tarot of Prague. You know, the old patience, determination. I can see more determination on this. The wolves all gathering around here. Look at that. They got the scent. He like, whatever, wolves. This guy's definitely focused on his money tree right here. Even though the wolves are around here, I like this guy right here. You know, I like the angels up here. I like this card. It's a nice representation of being patient and allowing your harvest to come in. You know, because when you have this kind of attitude, in my opinion, when you've been sowing seeds in life and they have not been coming the way that you've seen them, if you have this kind of attitude over this kind of attitude, see, you can see it in the cards, in my opinion, you unwrap your gifts. You unwrap them yourself. This guy's keeping his stuff all wrapped up nice and neat and right and tight, even though there's wolves wandering around. You know, there's wolves wandering around here too. He's more focused on the wolves. He's more focused on what he believing for. That's what I'm getting out of these cards. And that's the fun about being a tarot reader, is it's that intuitive hit, right? And the different pictures. This is a classic Pips from my favorite Pips, the mythical creatures. A Pip deck is a deck that doesn't have the pictures with the minor arcana. 2 through 10. They just have the symbols right there. And, you know, it's fun, you know, as a tarot reader to learn Pips, because it's just fun to pull a Pip deck out that's got nothing but symbols, wands and swords and cups and pentacles, and tell somebody a story that just blows their minds, especially if they don't know tarot. It's fun to know Pips. So this is a Pip deck, a fancy one. It's mythical creatures from Bubba Studios. All right, 7 of Pentacles, the money tree. All right, let's do it, man. Let's crack some books around here. This is a poem by Kim Huggins. You get this little book in the Tarot Illuminati kit. She wrote poems on all 78 cards in here. It's like the card talking to us. So this is going to be 7 of Pentacles talking to us. I'm also going to be teaching from a magical course in tarot, which back in the day when I was studying, this book really opened up for me the intuitive hits of the tarot cards, which is important. There's a difference between readers that read only by what the books say. And they're adamant about it too. They're like, this is the meaning of that card. And then there's other people that know the meaning of that card because they've read books, but use the intuitive hits as well. That's the nice thing about the pictures. And when you read Pips, you're going to be pretty much the book. But that's why the pictures. That was Pamela Coleman Smith that drew the first pictures, right? 1909. She drew the first pictures of the minor arcana. That's why we love Pamela. Also going to be teaching from Tarot Fundamentals, one of 3 books put out by Los Cabero. If I was on a desert island, these would be the books that I took. If I could only take one book, it would be 3. But I would call it one. I'd stick them all together or something. Yeah. This is Tarot Fundamentals. It's by Los Cabero, available on Amazon as far as I know. Get it while you can, man. Who knows what's going on with from 7 of Pentacles from his own journal right here. You know, because I took a minute. I wanted to know tarot. And there's ways, you know, people tell you, well, you can just sleep with them under your pillow if you want them all bent up. I tried. No, study, right? Make your own book right here, right? Back in the days when I was at the flea markets and stuff, and I'd get some cards and I wasn't sure about them, I'd tell people, I'm going to get my book. Now, when you're reading tarot and you tell people you're going to get your book, they'd be like, "You're going to get your book?" Yeah, my book. I wrote my, your book. Yeah, I'm going to get my book right here. That mellows them out. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm a tarot enthusiast. Glad many of you brought your journals tonight. I'm going to share with mine as well. Let's do it. Seven of Pentacles. Cracking the books. This is from Tarot Fundamentals. Where we go right there? Seven of Pentacles. Description. No rush. Seven of Pentacles reflects a person examining their possessions. They are dissatisfied with what they see. Not because they do not have enough, but rather because it has no meaning. Perhaps achievement was too easy and did not represent enough challenge to bring the satisfaction of success. Perhaps he's considering what steps to take next, or he ponders on how he will proceed. This attitude is mistaken for arrogance when perceived by people who attach great value to wealth, prosperity, and privileges. The card relates to the old saying, money does not bring happiness. It should not be confused with contempt of material success. Rather, it calls us to find a balance between what you have and what you want. Very nice. Another description out of the Magical Course in Tarot, Michelle Morgan. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles can signify a situation that requires patience. Oh, shit. There is an indication of tremendous effort on your part and frustration at not seeing the fruits of your labor born as quickly as you desire. Worry, fear of failure, doubt, and haste can all be elements of this seven. The remedy is not to pull the seedlings from the ground to see if they've taken root, but rather to stand by stoically and trust that they will show themselves of their own good nature and accord. Yeah, that's seven pins right there. All right. Classic interpretation of Seven Pentacles, if it shows in the upright on your tarot spread. A pause and moment of reflection while building an enterprise. Dissatisfaction leading to a revelation. What you need to feel alive is something you haven't thought of. Being very productive at what you are naturally talented at. What is easy for you may be challenging for others. What is next? That's nice right there. Let me get my book out right here. Let me see what I got in here about Seven Pentacles. Slow progress. Results assured, but not for some time. See, that's it right there. That's the difference between hope and faith. Faith says, I want it, but I don't got it. Faith says, I got it even though my eyes don't see it. Hard work beginning to pay off. Diligence. Completion yet to come. A gentle and careful approach is required. a period of waiting, a period of gestating and growing. Good quality is a result of careful checking. Yeah, love it right there. And and that's the classic 7 pins right there. More. What do we got right here? Let's see what Kim Huggins writes about the upright position. It shows up in your spread. Patience, slow progress, watching things grow, delayed results, paying attention to detail, diligence, and hard work. More haste means less speed, awaiting an end result, tending to your daily life. Yeah, right there, the money tree. I like that, tending to your daily life, the money tree. All right, let's take a look at classic interpretations for the reverse. If you play with reversals, anxiety about money. You may require a loan. You're working hard yet not seeing the right profits. Impatience and angst. Let's see what I got in here for reversals. Failing to achieve desired results. Weakness of progress. Delay. Failing at the first hurdle. Hasty action. Risking investments. Impatience. Lack of care and diligence. Causing problems. Poor quality caused by haste. Reversed, all your efforts seem to be in vain. All right, that's enough. Yeah, all right, beautiful. That's nice. I think we got enough right there with descriptions. You can go back and look at them again. Let me see. Astrologically, 7 of Pentacles is Saturn in Taurus. And the Golden Dawn Society's name for 7 of Pentacles is Lord of Success Unfulfilled. Ooh la la. All right. Couple of keywords right here. Buzzwords. Got a lot of them, so you can use your little pauser if you're putting them down in your journal. 7 of Pentacles, attention to detail, diligence, patience, delayed, slow progress, care, tending, nurture, foundations, future harvest, hard work, effort, gestation, vision, perseverance, profit, reward, investment. Let's see what Terra Fundamentals has in there for a couple of keywords as well. The keywords are fun if you're learning tarot and you got an old deck. You can write keywords on them. A lot of people do. I did for a very long time. Keywords, developments, deal, counting, checking, exchange, planning, accomplishment, contemplation, charity, civil duty, business, expansion, flowering, ripening. I like those. I like those keywords right there. Really, really nice. All right, I think we're up to the poem. I think I went through that pretty quick, pretty smooth. It's a money tree. It's definitely about patience and how you spend that time of waiting. Are you unwrapping it? Or are you wrapping it? Let's see right here. Let's see what Kim Huggins wrote here. I haven't looked at this right here. 7 Pentacles, the waiting game. And that's my classic Terre Illuminati one right there. The Garden of Life right there. I like that. They're in their Garden of Life. There is there's a stairwell back up here. You can't really see it. It's like a womb, it's like a spiritual womb in here. And being grateful and thankful because all these got grapes up there. And that's part of the waiting game, letting source know what you're grateful for while you're, allowing this pinnacle down here. He's kind of overly focused on it, though, in my opinion. He should be more focused on these up here, but I understand the picture that they're telling right here. He's kind of wondering why this hasn't come to harvest yet, and that is part of the card. But really, I mean, they didn't talk about it too much. Mikey talks about it. I got it off this with all these pinnacles having grapes on them. It's about being grateful and thankful for all the amazing things that are happening in your life. That's how we get this one to come. It's all gratitude game, ain't it? All right, 7 of Pentacles, the waiting game. What can be more wonderful than finding yourself immersed in the diligent tending of your crops and plants, paying attention to all their needs and stages of growth, and watching as they sprout from seed to bud to flower to fruit? Are we not privileged if we can see, witness the growth of our lives from start to finish, every step of the way? Pay close attention then, because the real beauty is in the detail. The results may be a long time in coming, but how sweet they are then. Do not spend your precious time bemoaning the lack of results. Be certain in the virtue and quality of your labor. Be patient and tend carefully. More haste, less speed, friend. It is not a race to the finish line. It's the journey. 7 of Pentacles, the waiting game. Love that right there. Love Kim Huggins and everything that she writes. Highly recommend any of her books that you can get your hands on. It's like an old friend talking to you, at least for me. And of course, Barbara Moore. Who don't love Barbara